What's good? This is Dre Peace. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm happy that you're here today. We are going to take a dive in the archive. Let's get it. So, I have probably 100 plus paintings just like ready to go in the archive. And well, how this works is just I'm gonna go through a couple paintings and I'm gonna pick two and I'm just gonna talk about them. Yeah, bet. Hey, let's get it. This piece was in 2012. I was doing my research on Salvador Dali. I feel like I had to study his work to be the artist I want to become, you know? So I studied his work, I went deep into it. I studied all the greats that I really fucked with, so he was one of them. And he used to paint clocks a lot. Melting clocks, and here's a clock. There's another clock. And there's another clock. He used to paint things from his dreams. He didn't give a fuck what anyone said. The thing I remember about this piece is like I was so consumed in it that I would prop this up right next to my bed, and it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, I have to sleep, but I couldn't, you know, so like I just put it up to next to my bed and I just stared at it and stared at it and stared at it for hours, and like I couldn't sleep. This piece is a trip to look at. It just takes me back. This orange word right here is Maktub, M-A-K-T-U-B. I wanted it to be transparent. I wanted you to be able to see it, but not just take over the whole painting. Maktub is a big word for me. It's an Arabic term. It means it is written. Right here, I love this part right here. It's probably my favorite part of the piece. It's like 2 chairs and a little coffee table. If you can pick anyone in the world, and in the midst of all the chaos of this piece, who would you want to sit here with and just have a conversation? Just talk, have a coffee, a beer, a little snackaroo, you know? Who would you want to vibe with in the midst of all this chaos and just be there in that moment? Who would you pick? Who I would pick? Shit. Probably my dad's dad. Apongando. They call him Apongando. His name was Alejandro. And I was named after him. He was a brilliant genius, creative engineer. He designed a refrigerator before the refrigerator was even invented. So it's just like, this dude is brilliant. He built the house from scratch. He built all their utensils, the spoons and forks, pots and pans from scratch. Like, this dude was brilliant, and all of his sons are creative, so I'd probably pick him just to see. So if you turn the piece to the side, you see the word I love you, I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U, and then on the side of it, it says I, and then a heart, and then you, right? You see that? So while I was painting this was back in 2014 in Long Beach. I was living with, wow. It even has like initials, Trip. And then old girl I was living with wrote I love you on it. Then she went to work, and like that's when I woke up. Yeah, when I woke up I saw it, and it was a trip. It's just a trip to be in that moment again. That's what I love about these pieces. Like, they bring me back. This brings me back, what, 6 years ago? Damn, it's crazy. Yeah, I could have painted over that easily, but it's like, I'm glad I didn't. Shit, just because it's a cool reminder of like where I was mentally, who I was with, and it's cool, part of the journey.